Welcome back to Netrush Report, your home for the rivalries, controversies, and the unfiltered emotion that go far beyond the court and into the world stage. If you live for the fire, the drama, and the stories that spark global debates, make sure you smash that subscribe button and join the rush. Ariana Grande, known worldwide for her powerhouse vocals and global fanbase, took a sharp detour from music to politics when she posted a scathing criticism of Donald Trump and his supporters. On her Instagram, Grande asked Trump's MAGA base a piercing question. Has your life actually gotten better under Trump's second term? Has your healthcare improved? Are immigrant families treated with dignity? Do you feel a healthier work-life balance? Or are we all just drowning in the same chaos while you wear red hats pretending this is greatness? The words were sharp, unapologetic, and calculated to sting. For many, Grande's criticism struck a chord, especially with younger voters who grew up with her music and now watch her step boldly into the political ring. But for Trump's supporters, it was nothing short of betrayal. The timing of her remarks made it even more explosive, coming just as Trump's administration was touting their achievements in economic growth, border enforcement, and foreign policy. And then came the spark that turned Grande's fire into a blaze. Martina Navratilova. Martina Navratilova, one of the greatest tennis players of all time and a vocal advocate for equality and justice, didn't hold back. She reshared the Occupy Democrats post amplifying Ariana's message and dropped a few warm heart emojis alongside it. A simple yet powerful gesture of solidarity. For Navratilova, this was nothing new. She has always been outspoken, whether on LGBTQ+ rights, women's equality, or political injustice. Her support for Ariana Grande's comments was a continuation of her lifelong pattern, never staying silent when she sees wrong. Fans of both stars celebrated this unexpected crossover, the tennis icon and the pop superstar standing united against what they perceive as political failure. But of course, unity on one side means fury on the other. Donald Trump's administration wasted no time firing back. White House Deputy Press Secretary Kush Desai released a statement that attempted to undermine Ariana Grande's credibility. He claimed Grande's criticism wasn't really about policy or citizens' lives at all. It was retaliation. According to Desai, Trump's executive order to investigate Ticketmaster, the company long accused of exploiting fans with outrageous fees, had angered Grande and the wider music industry. Let's be clear, Desai said. Ariana Grande is upset not because of any supposed failures of this administration, but because President Trump had the courage to take on Ticketmaster. She's speaking for her industry's bottom line, not for the American people. The jab was designed to delegitimize Grande's stance, but for many, it only fueled the fire. Because while Ticketmaster is an issue, Grande's message had gone far beyond music. It had pierced straight into the heart of Trump's MAGA narrative. This wasn't Ariana's first rodeo when it came to slamming Trump. Back in June, Grande had gone viral for referencing the Epstein files, drawing a sharp and uncomfortable comparison between crimes committed by undocumented immigrants that get them deported, and the crimes, alleged or otherwise, that, in her words, make you president. That remark alone had already put her on Trump world's radar. Now, with her latest round of criticism, amplified by Martina Navratilova's support, Ariana had escalated her role from pop idol to political firebrand. It's a move we've seen before in American entertainment, celebrities using their platforms to sway opinion. But Ariana's attack cut deeper than most, because it didn't just call out Trump, it directly questioned his supporters. That's a move that risks alienating millions, but also solidifies a base of fans who admire her courage. So why does Martina Navratilova's reaction carry weight here? Because Navratilova has lived through battles that demanded courage. Defecting from Czechoslovakia to the United States in the 1970s. Coming out as gay at a time when doing so risked her career. Fighting openly for LGBTQ+ rights and gender equality when silence would have been safer. For her, backing Ariana wasn't just about disliking Trump. It was about aligning with voices that challenge injustice. Whether those voices come from politics, sport, or music. Her endorsement gave Ariana Grande's comments legitimacy in a completely different arena. This wasn't just pop culture versus politics anymore. It had become cross-generational, cross-industry, and deeply symbolic. Predictably, social media exploded. On the other side, Trump supporters retaliated with equal ferocity, accusing both women of elitism, hypocrisy, and living in bubbles far removed from ordinary Americans. Commentators on cable news debated the impact. Some argued that celebrities should stay out of politics. Others countered that in an age where platforms reach billions, staying silent is a privilege. The divide was sharp, the lines clear. And yet, the voices of Ariana Grande and Martina Navratilova had undeniably cut through the noise. This controversy highlights something deeper than just Grande versus Trump or Navratilova backing a pop star. It shows how intertwined politics and celebrity culture have become. When Ariana Grande speaks, she doesn't just reach her fan base. She reaches millions of young voters, many of whom are still shaping their political identities. When Martina Navratilova amplifies that message, she connects it to decades of activism and sports history. Together, they represent two different generations of influence colliding in one unified stance. And for Donald Trump, whose brand thrives on pop culture and celebrity spectacle as much as it does on policy, this kind of opposition cuts deep. The Make America Great Again campaign has always thrived on slogans, imagery, and the rallying cries of its supporters. But Ariana's question, "Has your life really gotten better?" strikes at the heart of that narrative. It forces self-reflection in a way most political speeches don't. And when a beloved celebrity asks it, the impact is magnified. It's no longer just about statistics or political talking points. It's about lived experience. It's about whether the everyday American actually feels the greatness that MAGA promises. And that's a dangerous question for any administration, no matter how strong its public relations team may be. So where does this leave things? For Ariana Grande, it likely cements her place as one of the most politically outspoken artists of her generation. She may face backlash, but she will also gain loyalty from fans who admire her courage. For Martina Navratilova, it reinforces her legacy as not just a tennis legend, but as a lifelong activist who refuses to sit on the sidelines. For Donald Trump and his administration, it presents yet another battle in the ongoing war for cultural influence. Because in today's America, political battles aren't just fought in Congress. They're fought on Instagram, on X, and on the global stage of celebrity voices. And the question remains, when the dust settles, who will the public believe more? The politician or the pop star and the tennis icon? And that's the story. Ariana Grande's fiery critique of Donald Trump, Martina Navratilova's powerful show of support, and the White House firing back in defense. This isn't just politics. This is culture, sport, and celebrity colliding in a way that shapes public opinion like never before. So what do you think? Did Ariana go too far in calling out Trump's supporters directly? Or is this exactly the kind of celebrity courage we need in times like these? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to Netrush Report, where we bring you the rivalries, controversies, and emotional fire that matter most. Until next time, stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, join the rush.